Well, welcome everyone. It's Annalisa Haskell, your CEO for the Australasian Land and Groundwater Association. Today I'm here to give you a bit of an update of where we are and where we're going. And this is the first of a few updates that we'll be doing from time to time to keep you in the loop and also get to know you better. We have some amazing plans ahead, and I'd like to also acknowledge our wonderful members who are on board with us through this journey, and also our board directors who have stepped up this year in 2021 to make it a fantastic year ahead. We believe we have a really bright future, and we hope that the imagery we use with the horizon on our website symbolises all of the hope and aspirations that we have for this sector, bringing better outcomes for both the community and the economy. We believe what we do is critical, and we want to convey this sense of energy around this to you, and believe that the strategies that we'll put in place and have been working on, that you'll start to see some of the benefit for, symbolise all of that going forward. ALGA has a critical role to play in community development and also economic recovery. And across Australia and New Zealand, given the times that we've had, we believe that our association can play a really important role. We would like to also diversify some of the membership that we have, because we want to reach out to a broader set of members right across the spectrum, from industry end users, property owners, the agricultural sector. Obviously government is a critical part of that, including local government. And part of the update that our president gave you recently was to convey that diversity of membership, both level, type, occupation, is really important for ALGA having a stronger voice going forward. We are the peak body for land and groundwater contamination in Australasia, and there is very few other places where you have a dedicated team of people behind this important topic. One of the philosophies that I have also is that we want to create a framework that will support, increase and amplify that voice. We want our members to be the most informed, to be aware of all the issues, and to have a way to communicate those and also learn in that process. We believe that you being more informed will make you better connected as well. If I can give you an analogy, sometimes things change so fast it's hard to keep up, and one of the things we need to do is get, a roadway or a pathway forward of practical work. And part of my philosophy also is to make some real inroads in the short term as well as the medium and long term. So I guess where we come from, the team and I, is let's think, listen, plan and then do. One of my other views is that we want to walk the talk, and I hope that you've seen in the work that we've done, which I'll cover now, has really demonstrated our desire to do that. We have this year launched 2 new specialist interest groups, and part of that journey of building those groups has been to explain and also outline the role that we play in 2 particular areas that are important in land and groundwater contamination. One is, of course, the auditing function. This is a critical regulated function nationally in Australia, and we have now a dedicated group to support that end. The other group, which I mentioned before, local government, we do see that local government plays a critical part too, because most regulations across all the work that we do link back to local government in some way, shape or form. So whether it's practice or policy, we believe we have a role across Australia and New Zealand to really help the practitioners in that area develop. Some of the really tangible outcomes that we've built this year to symbolise our other philosophy, which is members first, have been the launch of a completely new magazine, an online document that will help you traverse really interesting topics, new technical articles, interviews, and also showcase our members. This, I believe, will become our preeminent publication in the sector and give a voice and profile to our corporate partners and also our individual members. We've also launched free for members, and we were happy for you to share that with your loved ones, a mental health seminar complimentary of Inspire Learning, our other corporate supporter, who has actually developed that to help us build resilience through this time. We've just launched to our 3rd corporate supporter, Clifton's Venues, and that is going to provide strategic support for all our branch events and activities across the countries. We currently have only 2 locations in New Zealand, Auckland and Wellington, but across Australia there's a few other options, so we're happy to have that service behind us now. One of the other tangible benefits we've created has been a job board. So our corporate partners uniquely can advertise their positions available in the sector, and our members can see those positions, and we're really happy to administer that. Make sure that we connect students, graduates, and also people who are looking to grow their career. So please make sure you contact us regarding that extra service for you. We obviously have also been working on weekly webinar content, both technical content and strategic content. We're happy to hear ideas for this, but we have been seeing growing participation across the board. And obviously one of the things we do there is test out new ideas and new concepts to see whether there's opportunities for education that flow from that. And lastly, one of the tangible things we've done has been to launch Member Max. So Member Max is the new membership option, which really includes 6 online services for you already pre-packaged. And really that's helping reduce administration for corporates and also assist you as individuals just decide which webinars through the year you want to look at, and you don't have to do anything extra other than just register. So we're really happy with the uptake of Member Max. We've had nearly the majority of members take that option, so please look at that if you're still considering your options there. The other big piece of news is we're, of course, working internally very strongly to build our capacity as an organisation. Quite a lot of work operationally has been done, and I'm very happy to say we've appointed a new Director of Professional Development. We've got a new Director of Projects and Development. We've got our own environmental scientist now helping me and supporting me in my advisory capacity. And we are about to appoint a new Director of Membership and Marketing. So the structure now, from a senior leadership point of view, is much more secure. It's got the skills that we need to take us forward and also enable us to find the linkages across all our services for your benefit. And finally, I just want to thank our regulator and corporate partner customers who have stayed with us, engaged with us, listened to me when I've been talking through the changes that we've made in those packages, trying to help you see where we can help your staff engage with us in a better way. And lastly, just to say we'll give you another further update next time on how we're progressing on our results, as we are going to be measuring how ALGA is performing, and of course are always open to listen and hear your views. But I guess we are changing, but we're also staying the same, and I guess the members have told me that they see us realising a lot of the potential that we already had and they already knew that we had. So email me at ceo@landandgroundwater.com should you want to talk to me, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.